Alright, so it's the end of my exchange. I finished my exchange. I've been back in Canberra for 28 days now. I've been back for 4 weeks in Canberra, so I've been home for 4 weeks. It's been pretty sick. It's been pretty cool. Life's been pretty good to me. And I'm just going to recap my exchange, so let's get right into it. No, I got to Taiwan in January, and I didn't really do much in January until the 31st of January, and I went Taipei and met up with my Australian friends, or my Taiwanese friends who live in Australia for school and stuff, and then they were back home in Taiwan. Those were the only people I hung out with. It was Chinese New Year. I got some hongbao, got a little bit of money. It was pretty good. And then there was February. February was a crazy month. So my birthday was on February 5th. I turned 17. Yeah, I know, I'm an old man now. And then I was just chilling, you know. Then on February 6th, I met up with a bunch of exchange students, made so many friends. It was the best. Jesus, he made me so many friends. Like, I'm just gonna say that now. And then I met Nathan, and then I met Tanguy and all of them. And I met my friend Ilyas, like, maybe the next day, to be honest. We met up at a soccer pitch, and we became best buddies, and we were best buddies for the rest of the exchange. We got these pancake things, like these savory pancakes. They were so good, and he paid for it. That was the only time he ever paid for anything. That's a joke, it's a joke. He paid for a lot of things. But, like, that was the first time I met Ilyas. And Ilyas is one of my best friends ever, man. And then, you know, February kind of just kept going. I was hanging out with all the exchange students every day. Then it was March. And I started school. And I was really bored of school. I started playing volleyball. I played volleyball all of March. And then I kind of messed up my knee playing basketball. So I stopped playing volleyball. Because also I don't really like volleyball, so that was another reason I stopped playing. But yeah, March was basically, on the weekends I'd hang out with exchange students, and during the school days I would just play volleyball with my classmates. And then April, so in April was pretty much just me hanging out by myself. No, not really. I started hanging out with Cammy in April. Me and Cammy became really good friends. It was really fun. I went to my first Rotary meeting, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then in May, it was basically me and Cammy hanging out at school, me hanging out with everyone else on the weekends. We went on our little trip in May. Yeah, we went on our little trip in May, and it was so good. Me and Tongi were having the times of our lives. We went out, we had so much fun. It was the best time on the little trip. Then we have June. Damn, bro. June was a rough month. June was really rough, because that's when Ilyas left. But, like, June we had the big trip, and the big trip was so good. Although it means that I couldn't hang out with Ilyas for like a whole week. But it's okay. In June, I had so much fun. We went on the big trip, and we went all around Taiwan, and I saw so many different things. It was so epic. It was so cool. Bro, June was probably the best month, because everyone was still here right before they left. Everyone was ready to go and have fun. We had a ball every single day. Man, June was a good month. June was a good month. It was probably my favorite month. Then July, everyone had started to leave. Everyone basically left in July. Everyone was gone except for me and the Aussies. Camille left in July, and we were pretty chill. It was pretty fun, I guess, in July. I started hanging out with myself a lot, and then my school holidays started in July as well, and I just didn't do anything at all. I just went out and played basketball, and then went to Chinese class and learned Chinese. So now I can actually speak Chinese. So if you ever come up and see me in Australia, in Canberra, you can speak Chinese with me. I'll be able to speak back with you. Then there was August. August was a pretty rough month. I'm just hanging out by myself every day. I have Chinese class, playing basketball. Not much to do, really. In August, I'm pretty sure Earl came down to Geelong, and we lived together for a week, and that was a really good week. That was probably my best week after all the exchange students had left. Man, that was a good time. That was a good time. September's the next month after August. Damn, years are really quick, you know what I mean? I'm already up to September. Yeah, so we're in September. September was a really rough month. I just went out on the weekends. Didn't really do much. I went to school and just sat and watched Netflix all day, every single day. Because, to be honest, me and my classmates were all drifted because they all played volleyball. I didn't really play volleyball. I just played basketball, a lot. Damn, September was a rough month. There was not much to do. October was the same thing. I just was on my phone the whole time in class, and I would just hang out with the other Australians and stuff on the weekends. And then I decided to come back home. And now I'm back home in Canberra. And my quarantine was good. It was so fun. I chilled with my mum. That was fun. And then the last 2 weeks, I've been hanging out with my friend Ethan. We've made a video on Ethan's channel, but yeah, where he jumped into the lake with a suit on. That's fair enough, you know. And that's the end of my video today. That's the end of my recap. That's everything that happened on my exchange. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and a donation to my Movember page. That'll be the pinned comment of this video and top link of the description.